in their own very grateful way. Lynn has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lynn.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Carl Landry is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the 3 slot. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was superb. He had 30 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Safe to say he is out of his funk after a game like this. He'll try to keep up this pace now, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. And now in transition is Thornton. Here.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Okafor. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Not the guy you want to see at the...
1:31 left to play here in the half. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And, guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
In the corner, it's Lynn to halt the run, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Lynn's got 9 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Irving can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Embiid the screen. Up off the screen. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. On the wing, Irving. He's got 20. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Shot left block, and it's sent back by Irving. Shoots the 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. 76ers trailing. Outside, Lynn. Out to the wing. And here's Covington from the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 3rd assist on the night. Irving. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. 76ers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Henson checked in for Young. Johnson comes in for Hollis Jefferson, and Irving subbed in for Marcus Thornton. Irving, he's in at point guard. Brook Lopez is out there with John Henson. Then it's Vasquez, and it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Jackson passes to Okafor. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside Jackson, 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Irving with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
There's a screen. Livingston dishes to Jackson. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
On its way from Irving for 2. Another one falls for Brooklyn. The 76ers lead. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving. It's checked in for the Nets. And then for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Okafor. And Noel subbed in for Carl Landry. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Irving. Jackson kicks to Embiid. And it's sent back by Lopez. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Irving. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Lopez.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line, and on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
There's the pick. Here's Irving. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Irving. He's got 27 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
And so he hits both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Noel, a screen on Irving. Jackson has the open look. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Out to the right wing. Livingston passes to Stewart. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Jackson.
Move the ball.
Outside Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Clock at 6. A 3 off the inbound. That's good. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
There's a screen by Noel. Here's Lynn. And that's not going to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. In for the Nets. Irving comes in for Vasquez. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Livingston comes in for Jeremy Lin. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Embiid. He's out there with Nerlens Noel. Livingston is out there with Okafor. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Teagues. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
You know, huge height advantage there. but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Irving. Dishes it to Noel. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Feeds it to Livingston. Banked in off the glass. Livingston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Irving with the ball. The three, and the Nets another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Looking at the numbers for Shaun Livingston, 9 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Stewart's checked in for Philadelphia. Robert Covington comes in for Okafor. Lopez sets a screen for Irving. Shoots off the screen and off the front iron, and in it goes.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Livingston. Good defensive work there by Young.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Shaun Livingston.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Irving for three. Nails it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Boy, clutch three-point shooting going to be critical here late. They need his production now more than at any point in the game.
Goes up. Money.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it. Freak. You got the look. Take the shot.
To tie it up. Right between the eyes. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Lin dishes to Noel. Yes!
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Brooklyn timeout call.
Irving for three.